Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today I'm going to work further on the Forgotten Relics quest, which will get a few side quests about Forgotten Relics. I will show you what I did for this one and how this one started. The Forgotten Relics quest started.
Oh, hello.
Hi Bailey, the fairy government has informed me of all you went through in the dreamscape.
Rather peculiar.
I'm hoping having to live out someone else's memory wasn't too terrible discombobulating for you. I wanted to talk about what I learned from the forgotten memories. Of course, tell me what you have missed. The Forgotten can be saved. The Forgotten is just a mixed up kid. I know we can fix all this. I just have to find the right words to say. I'm afraid there might not be words that will stop the Forgotten. At least not words I have found, for I have certainly tried. I saw you trying to talk to the Forgotten in one of the memories. You gave the Forgotten some great advice. It's too bad they weren't ready to hear it yet. Really? Which memory was it? What did I say? We said there, no matter what we leave behind, there are some things that must never be forgotten. Things like friendship, love and care, of course. That was rather wise of me, wasn't it? You need only look skyward anywhere in the valley to see what happens when we do forget. You have noticed that the rips in the sky, haven't you? By the very fabric of Willy is coming undone around us. To find the Forgotten and stop this, we will need something connected to the Forgotten. Something left behind. Like what? The Forgotten hasn't left anything behind. That I've noticed. Oh, but that's why you are wrong. Follow me. I have uncovered something of Mickey's house that's sure to help us. It will be easy to understand once you have seen it. We are doing something for the Forgotten Relics quest. We first need to talk to Merlin.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
Well, hello.
Observe there on the roof of Mickey's house. It is not just the rips in the sky, these dark magic bleeding through the very fabric of reality. Fortunately, the venom is quite localized. Only certain places seems to be affected. Maybe these places were imported to the Forgotten. Yes, fault I hypothesis is not the places themselves, but something inside of them.
I tip my hat to you.
Enter Mickey's
I
house.
prefer not to take it off.
Search Mickey's house to find something behind with the Forgotten's dark magic.
Most befuddling.
Now let's see, a book of fairy tales. Oh dear, it's positively subtracted. The dark magic, it must have been the Forgotten ones. There is no other explanation. We've got something that belonged to the Forgotten. What's next? I'm afraid for this enchantment we will need at least 3 more Forgotten Relics, just like this. Where do I find them? We must keep an eye out for more places where dark magic is slipping through into our world. They could be anywhere in the village. Some of the relics might be quite special, others more mundane. but they will all have dark magic, and some of them just like this one does. Got it? Find the relics, save the village. That's not all. We also must obtain the story behind each relic.
Excellent!
Story holds the magic, all their own ability. Uncover the story and you will be able to harness the magic. You must discover why these things were of such importance to the Forgotten. You found the first one in Mickey's house. Perhaps Mickey knows the story behind it. I will look around the village and go talk to Mickey. Thanks, Merlin.
Well, run
Forgotten
along now.
Relics, the storybook started. Okay. And then we're going to work further on the Forgotten Relics, the storybook. We have to probably fulfill some side quests. Some side quests of the story quest, the Forgotten Relics, to be able to complete the Forgotten Relics quest. Where is Mickey?
Why, I couldn't have created a lovely...
Hey, good morning, partner.
Hiya, pal.
Hi. The Forgotten Relics, the storybook. What should I do? Did you have something you wanted me to see, Paul?
Thanks, pal.
Oh, wacht even. Sorry, I talk Dutch. I have those things in my chest at home. I should probably place them in my backpack.
Good morning, Cadet.
This is for a Mickey quest. Elsa. Minnie. Elsa. Goofy. Mirabel. Minnie. And this one. Okay. Now I should be able to talk with Mickey.
Could you come and see me?
Crossbilly, fins around fins aren't looking so good. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe you can. Does this look familiar? A book of fairy tales. You bet. That's been in my house for just about as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to the Forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? I know there's gotta be some kind of story behind it. But after the forgetting, well, I just can't remember much. You know what? It's kind of funny. It seems like the more time I spend with you, the more I remember. So our friendship, it could help restore those lost memories? I think so. I just know that memories in me somewhere. No problem. A little bonding time for Bellady and Mickey should unlock those memories.
Thanks, pal.
Mickey's memories aren't strong enough. Complete more quests with Mickey to help him remember. Sorry, I was drinking.
I need to talk to you.
Okay.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
So I need to do another quest with Mickey. before I can work further on this quest series. Okay. Then I will work on this another day. I have completed all friendship quests with Mickey, so let's try this again. I put the book back into my chest because I need a space in my backpack. And now we're going to ask Mickey about it.
Hiya, pal.
Barely, I want memories about the book. I'm remembering them. You and me, when you were just a little kid. We read the book together. And first I read it to you. And then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. Oh, and sometimes we just make up our own stories to go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special book, lots of stories about brave heroics and evil villains, and everything comes out just in time for the happily ever after. Maybe we can read it together again someday. Oh, I love that. We haven't read together since. And now that I think about it, the last time we read this together was right before the Forgetting. But, gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? It was the Forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. But I think deep down they were really sad about something. Gee, Betty, I hope you can help the Forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook, the magic coming of it is stranger than ever. You've done a lot to help. Now I will do the part to try to save the Forgotten.
Thanks, pal.
We've completed the Forgotten Relics storybook. But we have still some things to do for the Forgotten Relics. Search various relics around the village and uncover the stories behind them. Okay, I know that in Scar's house also has also should be something, because look, it also has some purple thing on it.
Yes, I can really dig my claws.
Ask her about the Forgotten drawing. Forgotten Relics, the drawing.
Oh, goody.
I
It's
bet
you.
just what I was thinking of. By my estimations, you are doing a rather poor job ruling over this valley. Why, it looks to me like the ask is falling in. Are you sure you wouldn't be happier with someone more cunning in charge? I'll think about it, but you have to help me first. Ugh, yet again, I'm expected to do all the work with none of the reward. What do you want? I found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. It might be the key to stopping the Forgotten's plan. Do you know the story behind it? No, I've never seen it before. Are you sure? Positively. Besides, why would I want to remember such a hideous, charmless image of me? Aha, so you admit it is a drawing of you. Please, Scar, this might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Whatever I know about the thing, I'd sooner take it to the grave than tell you. Look, maybe you don't trust me enough to tell me yet. But sooner or later, Scar, I will show you that I'm your friend. You will tell me. I highly doubt it.
You did it. Huzzah.
Scar claims he doesn't remember the drawing. Complete more quests with Scar to make him trust you. Okay, then I have to focus on friendship quest with Scar. I will come back to this later. So I did all the friendship quests with Scar. And now I hope he wants to talk to me. Where is Scar?
There you are.
Come on, Scar, tell me the truth about the drawing. It might have save the whole valley. Fine, I must to ensure I have a kingdom left to rule over then. I will tell you. And I suppose you are the closest thing I have to someone I tolerate. You made this for me, Melody, when you were just a cub. It hardly captured my likeness, but I admit I found it rather nice to receive a gift, even such a pitiful one. I've kept it ever since. Thanks, Scar. Your story might help me stop the Forgotten. Do you have a bit of mercy for the Forgotten? Imagine what they must think watching you ruling over all that the light touches, while they are consigned to the shadows. I know all too well how that feels.
You did it.
Forgotten Relics drawings. Okay. We go further with the Forgotten Relics. But there are more Forgotten Relics to be found. When I looked at Ursula's cave, it also had something. Well, not her house, but the cave she was locked in, kind of. Look, there it is. There's lying a book over here. Experiment number 3, 5, and 8. Spend today working for all I need to make to this transfiguration stone. But I don't think that is the thing that we are looking for. So maybe it's this. A shovel and a bucket. Yes. Forgotten Relics beats toys. I kind of already did all the friendship quests with Ursula to get earwigs, so hopefully this one will be easier to get. There's Ursula. She was moving really fast.
Would you like to do something together?
Excuse me. I need your help.
Sorry, I first need to help Ursula, I think. If she would be close enough so that I could talk with her, that would be really nice. Or she disappears again. Where went Ursula to? Show me. Ursula, over here. I really would like to talk with you. If you would come by any closer. Ursula, please.
Oh, here you
Eens it is, you have finally come to ask for my help dealing with all that trouble in the sky. It's about time. You're right, I do need your help. Take a look. What is this rubble you are handing me? If you are looking to trade, you will need to find something for better than all this. I found those bead toys in the same cave that I freed you from. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. Do you remember them? This might be the key to saving Dreamlight Valley. Now that you mention it, they do look a tad familiar. I will tell you about them, and all it will cost you is a simple commendation. I hear everyone else around here are receiving them. Don't I deserve some accolades too? You have a beautiful voice. I do, don't I? Remind me to serenade you sometime, free of charge. Now then, those trinkets you used to play with them as a child. You and Moana. Moana, of course. I will go talk to Moana. And Betty, when you find the Forgotten and stop this little scheme, tell them to come see me. I can teach them a thing or two about getting what they want.
Come here.
Does it mean I have to do all friendship quests with Moana? I already did some of them, but not all. Is even Moana at the house? No, why am I walking then here?
Being here is almost as good as playtime.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Hey man, I've got something I need you to look at. Sure, Betty. Oh, what are these toys? Are you sure you want to play in the sand? Shouldn't you be safe in the valley? These toys are a key to saving the valley. What do you mean? I think these toys used to belong to the Forgotten. I was hoping you might remember them. They do look familiar, but it's like the fog rolled in over my memories of them. There has to be something in there. In spending time with you, Betty, I can feel the fog starting to lift. Maybe if we spend more time together, if we bring back some of your memories of the past and make some new memories, that could work. I'm sure I still have the memories somehow.
Thanks.
Moana's memories aren't strong enough yet. Ah, okay. I have to complete more friendship quests with Moana. We will come back on this when I have done that. So I have completed all friendship quests with Moana and got this beautiful dress. Let's now see if Moana has something to say to me.
Come on, we've got so much to do.
My memories are starting to return, but there is still some fog over them. Focus on your memories of me. Just think of all the memories we have made together since we've come back to the village. Whoa, that is so strange. The moment you said that, it's like the fog lifted. I do remember these. You and I used to play with them when you were just a little kid. It reminded me of when I was small and played in the sand with my grandma Tala. How did they wind up in that cave? Well, one day I asked you if you wanted to play and I was like you couldn't hear me, as if you were very far away. That wasn't you anymore, was it? It was the Forgotten. They threw these toys away in the cave and ran off. I was confused and pretty sad. It wasn't like you to do something like that. Maybe not, but the Forgotten is a part of me. That kid who played on the beach with you, that part of me is in there somewhere. Well, you were an amazing kid if that is the part of what that became the Forgotten. I hope there is still some way to save them.
Great. Let's talk
Forgotten Relics bleach toys. And there is still a Forgotten Relic we need to find. Now I think I saw something here. Look. There's also something on this. There it is in the corner. Talk to Olaf. Okay, Olaf, where are you? He's walking away from me. Towards Daisy Beach. I really need to speak with him.
Over here!
Hurrah! It's Billy! Forgotten Relics, the blanket. Billy, I'm so glad you're here. I don't want to alarm you, but I've noticed that the village seems to be broken. The sky looks angry. Unfortunately, my arms aren't long enough to give it a hug. Aww. I was hoping you could help me with all that. Me? Oh, I love to help. Wait, how am I supposed to help? I found a blackened it in the secret chamber. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. Do you know anything about it? The fizzy cuddly blanket you found it? Hooray! But I don't know too much about it. Oh, but I do know who might. Elsa, I remember it from her room and the castle. Of course she doesn't get cold, but I think she just likes being cozy sometimes. She has to know the story. Yes, she has to know the story behind the blanket. Thanks, Olaf. I guess I'll have to go to talk to Elsa. If we are to have any hope of stopping the Forgotten. And in the meantime, I will just find and categorize all the different kinds of rocks in the village. Great plan. I thought so. I'm calling it controlling what I can when things feel out of control. I always love Olaf. Okay, where is Elsa?
Well, I shall.
Hello.
Billy, so happy to see you. Forgotten Relics, the blanket. Billy, I have seen what is going on the skies over the village. There is only one way I can help. You only have to ask. Just keep being you, Elsa. That's all the help we need. That's nice of you to say, but I can't stand by and watch the village come apart around us. Well, I know there is one way you can definitely help. Take a look at this. Does it look familiar? Oh, it does look familiar from a long time ago. We think it belonged to the Forgotten. We need to know the story behind it. I wish I could remember, but it's like there is a mist over my memories of it. That's the Forgotten's forgetting try to focus. Maybe you can fish through it. It's so strange when I look at you and when I think of the adventures we have gone on together, it feels like it's only just out of reach. Our friendship, it might be strong enough to bring back your memories. We just need to spend a little more time together. It's worth a try, and I always enjoy spending time with you.
Why, thank you.
Okay, I need to complete more friendship with Elsa. And we will again come back on the Forgotten Relics quest. So I managed to complete all the friendship quests with Elsa, and I got this beautiful dress. And let's now ask Elsa about the Forgotten Blanket. Where is she?
Woohoo! Over here!
Hello.
It's funny, just a second ago it was like my memories of this were covered over by a mist. But then I looked at you and I thought of our friendship and the adventures we have gone on together. And I remembered. I gave this to you. You were just a child then. You wanted to explore the ice caravan with me. But it was so cold in there, so I bought you my favorite blanket from home. And when the Forgotten split off, well, I guess they hold on to it until they dropped in the secret chamber. I wish I could remember this, but I guess the Forgotten has some of those memories. Well, I hope you can help pull the Forgotten back from the edge before it is too late. And if you do manage to bring them back, well, maybe I can talk with them. I know what it's like to go too far. Thanks, Elsa, that's all I need for now. The magic is coming off of the blanket, seems stronger already.
Goodbye.
We've completed the Forgotten Relics. And we have completed the Forgotten Relics blanket. Okay. And we have started a new quest, the Dark Castle. Bring the Forgotten Relics to Merlin. But that will be something for another video, because I think with the 4 quests of the Forgotten Relics and the Forgotten Relic itself that this video is pretty long enough. So I'm going to end it right here. Thank you all for watching. If you like it, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you back into my next video. Maybe until then, bye!